Hi, my name's Kelly and this is a bedtime yoga sequence. So throw your comfies on, put anything that you need to, let your hair go, jammies. Let this sequence allow yourself to go straight to sleep. So let go of the day, let go of your to-do lists, let everything go, and let's concentrate on you and finding that sequence before you go to bed. So we're going to start seated and then we're going to slow down and walk our way down into our Shavasana or corpse pose. So you can have a bolster, you can have some blocks, you can have whatever you need, but as long as you're comfortable, relaxed, no expectations, nothing like that at all. So we're just going to start seated, and it doesn't matter, you can be in easy pose, you can be in butterfly, you can have the legs out in front of you, it doesn't matter as long as you're comfy. So all I want you to do is just roll the shoulders. And as you're rolling the shoulders, you're letting go of the day. You're allowing yourself to just be who you are. And just change the direction. So you might have been sitting at a desk all day, driving, I don't know, whatever you do in your day, just allow it to release. Take the arms all the way up on the inhalation. In the exhalation, we're going to do a little cactus arm and draw the elbows in towards the body to lift the chest. Inhale to lift. Exhale, a little bit of resistance. One more. Inhale to lift. Exhale, a little resistance. Take the arms behind the back. Roll the shoulder heads. Open the heart. Move the head from side to side, just releasing. Maybe you want to fold forward. Maybe you don't. Maybe you just want to keep the heart puffed and the shoulders open. Maybe have some free movement. A gentle release. Let's switch over legs. And let's have a little walk forward, a little forward fold. Again, little movements from side to side. Now this is my least favorite leg in the front. And when I forward fold, I notice a massive difference in my pelvis. So try and work each leg equally. Don't just stick with your favorite leg. Slowly bring yourself back up. Good. Let's swing the legs around. Let's make our way into a tabletop. So when you come into your table, let's move your proper side. We don't need that just yet. And in your tabletop, I want you to just move forward and back. Just releasing the wrists, especially if you've been sitting at a desk, typing at your computer, you need to just release the wrists. Now you maybe want to turn the wrists or the hands side to side and have a little rock. You might want to keep moving the hands and stretch them. Again, you don't have to do two hands at the same time, you can do one and then the other. Good. Slowly bring it back. Now I like to walk my hands a little closer to me and I flip them over so they're on the top. Now you could just do one or you could do two. Again, just stretching them out, having a little release. Good. Slowly bringing it back to tabletop, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, knees hip distance apart. Let's have a lovely intuition flow. So moving through the rib cage, moving through the hips, letting the head go. Moving into sticky tight places. Good. Wonderful. So from here, I want you to tuck your toes and the sit bones back towards the heels and lift up to downward facing dog. Again, let's stretch out the hamstrings, move it out, walk it out. Good, let's walk the feet towards the hands, let's hang in a ragdoll. Little sway from side to side. Again, keep moving, keep swaying. Let the body just release. Planting the hands, walking it back to downward facing dog. And again, pedal that down dog out, nothing still, it's just a lot of movement. Good. Lovely. Slowly lower back down to the knees. I want you to slide the right foot to the outside of the right hand. And from here, I want you to just move into that lunge. I want you to turn or lift the toes of the right and turn them out. Maybe walk the foot out a bit more. Really sink in toward that back leg. Push the right knee open. Just having a little twist here. Lovely, slowly release and slide that leg back. Other side, stepping it to the left, lift the toes, turn them out, sink forward. You can pad that back knee up, you can wing this knee open as well, just opening up through the body. Lovely, and a gentle release. Wonderful. Now I'm going to grab my bolster here. If you don't have a bolster, you can use a pillow. And I'm just going to turn it other way and I'm going to support my chest. So supported puppy pose. So walking the hands forward, sinking the chest down, sticking the hips up towards the ceiling. And again, just resting here. If you don't have a prop, it doesn't matter. You can always just use what you have or just come into a full puppy pose. Wonderful. Gently walking it back up. Slide that bolster back underneath you and come back into that child's pose and just support it here. Lifting the head to the opposite side. Good. Slowly lifting up. Just have a little twist to a side. Oh, and then into the other side. Good. Now I'm going to slide that bolster up a little more. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to bring my back, sacrum as close to the bolster as I can. I'm going to slowly lower down onto my forearms. I'm going to let the heart open. Now, options to keep the knees bent here or bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees open, the arms away from the body, so in towards a supported fish. We're just going to lie here and breathe. This is a perfect place. If you think, Cal, this is enough, I'm just going to turn you off and lie here, do it. The hips are opening, the heart is opening. We're starting to melt in toward the mat. Good. Couple more breaths. Let's start to lift the knees, bring the hands underneath you, chin to chest, roll up. Let's take that bolster and let's slide it underneath the knees. Now remember, if you don't have a bolster, it doesn't matter. You could always use whatever you have or nothing at all. Roll back down onto your back. Now I've got the bolster underneath the knees, which allows the knees to bend. So you could just bend the knees here. Arms away, legs away, close the eyes. And that's all you need to do. Nothing. Breathing in and out naturally, comfortably and easily. Preparing for sleep. Allow yourself to relax. Allow yourself to feel ready to sleep.